So today I'm out in Valley Center, California. I'm in open oak woodland. That's Quercus agrifolia. And I'm also in a bunch of grassland communities here. We have mustard fields in front of me. Those are Hirschfeldia incana is the scientific name for the mustard fields. But these are all dried up right now. It's September, so you don't see all that bright yellow of the mustard fields. But one thing that's blooming is the vinegarweed. And the vinegarweed is in the Lamiaceae family. It's in the mint family. It has an incredible smell. So when you're walking around in it, you can ID it from a distance just with the smell alone. It's Trichostema lanceolatum, and that's the perfect name, as you can see, scientific name, because look at those lanceolate leaves. So this plant is everywhere here in this grassland. I see it in rangelands, grasslands, openings of coastal sage scrub. But yeah, let's check out the glands on this plant. They're quite impressive. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the glands and the hairs on this plant. If you touch it a lot, your hands are gonna get really sticky. Native Americans had a lot of uses for this. They made tea out of it if they had a cough or a cold or inflammation. So it was used for that. And they also used it in fishing. They would build up dam areas, put it in the water, and then the fish would slow down so they could easily catch the fish. This plant has so many different common names. It's blue curls. It's also camphorweed, stinkweed, turpentine weed, and some people call it wild rosemary too. Native Americans also traded it as money. So it was a really valuable plant, the vinegarweed. Another interesting plant here is, and also vinegarweed was used to prevent fleas. So they'd crush it up and use it for that too. So this is Croton setiger. I see this out on rangelands and grasslands all the time, openings of coastal sage. This is called doveweed, and it's in the Euphorbiaceae family. That family is a very toxic family, so you don't want to eat plants in that family. Oh, and here's a mustard plant that's actually blooming. So this is Hirschfeldia incana, or short pod mustard, but most of them are dried out in September. Vinegarweed is the big one that's blooming, Trichostema lanceolatum.